Guys, it took me a long time to figure out this viral hacking strategy that all of the big people in this space use. And I actually paid a lot of money to learn this. And I'm sharing it with you guys for free in this episode of viral hacking for beauty entrepreneurs and for event organizers. I paid a lot of money for this information, and it also took me quite a long time to finally figure it out. And I just want to share it with you guys because it's been such a game changer in my content strategy. And it's not necessarily about going viral, but it's about reaching the people that you want to reach when it comes to creating content. When we create content, what do we want to do? We just want to reach our customers. And so in this video, I lay it all out. Here you go. Here you go for free. So hope you love it. I know you will. And most of all, I hope you implement it. Here we go.
All right, can you guys see my screen? Because I can. Just want to make sure you guys can, because you're the important ones. I'm so excited. Viral hacking. How to shortcut your way to explosive growth. Okay, so you post content week after week. You try trending audios, you film tutorials, you pour your heart and soul into captions. I get it, still crickets, low views, no leads. Maybe a few likes from other artists, but not your next paying client, right? Maybe not your next paying attendee at your event. The truth is, most people are creating content in the dark, hoping that something lands. So today, I'm so excited I get to change that because I'm going to show you how to reverse engineer viral content in your niche so that you can stop guessing and start growing. It's called viral hacking. And once you learn how to do it, you'll know exactly what to post. You'll understand also why certain content explodes while yours gets ignored. I'm going to show you why. And you're going to start showing up like a boss, like the expert that the algorithm can't ignore. And I'm so excited for you. All right, before we dive into this strategy, you should probably understand why you should listen to me because I think that's important. You might be thinking like, who is this girl teaching me how to go viral? That's a fair question. Yeah, I wasn't born with a ring light in my hand. I wasn't always confident on camera. And I definitely didn't grow up thinking that one day I was going to be a multimillionaire, that I was going to teach entrepreneurs how to sell, how to create content that sells, right? I didn't learn this in school. I learned it in the trenches. I was a broke server, college dropout. I picked up a PMU machine with zero connections and I just had a big dream. I just met my now husband and I was like, oh, I don't have a career and he wants to marry me and I need to take myself seriously before anybody else can take me seriously. So I kind of had a chip on my shoulder. I was trying to prove myself to his family. Yeah, that's the truth. That's a whole nother podcast. I didn't have a degree. I had drive though, but I turned that drive, that negativity in my head, like, oh, I'm not worth anything unless I get this business going. I did think that. And I think that's why my back was up against the wall. I turned it into a multi-7-figure business, not once, but twice. And so by year 3 in the business, I was making $400,000 a month. I scaled a brick and mortar into a multi-million-dollar empire. And then I did it again in 2020. I've been featured in Forbes magazine, ABC, CEO Weekly, a bunch of different publications. I've coached thousands of entrepreneurs. I've built a global team. My team is mostly women. We help business owners get seen, get booked, and get paid without burning out or selling their soul. So let me be clear though, I'm not here to teach you what might work. I'm here to show you what's already working because I've done it twice, you guys. This isn't a theory anymore. This is execution. It's viral content backed by actual revenue. And once you understand what I'm about to teach you, you're never, ever, ever going to look at content the same way ever again. If you think I look good now, wait until you see me filtered. So check me out on Instagram at Real Sheila Bella. Say hi. I love the IG filter. And you know what? I like my real face too. And that's what you're getting today. Let's talk about what we're actually here to learn about. Viral hacking. Viral hacking is the process of analyzing the content that's already gone viral in your niche and then reverse engineering why it worked. And then creating your own version using the same structure and the psychology behind what made that go viral, but in your voice, your brand, your offer. It's not copying. It's not guessing. It's not what most of us do is like, oh, that'd be a cute reel to do. I could redo that. Oh, that'd be easy to do. It's not throwing spaghetti against the algorithm. What viral hacking is that it's strategic content modeling. You are going to be leveraging what's already proven to work, like real world data, instead of wasting time creating from scratch and hoping for the best. So this is the exact process that I use and what my students use to go viral on purpose to attract the right clients. This is exactly what we use. And this system, this strategy is going to build massive visibility without burning out, trying to get super creative every single day, hoping for it to work and it never working. This method turns you into a marketer with a map, which is so exciting because most content creators, what are we doing? We're chasing trends in the dark. But this, finally, we've been given a map for how to go viral or how to make our content go viral, whatever that means, in our niche. Let me explain to you why this works and how this works, but why this works. You already know that your audience already wants it. You're not just guessing what people might like. You're starting with content that already blew up. So basically how it works is if something has 1 million views in your niche, what does that mean? That's market validation. The audience already said yes with the views, shares, saves, and comments. You're tapping into demand, not just creating from inspiration. And that's why it works faster. So the way you do this is you have to look at anything in your niche that has 1 million views or more. Doing this saves you time trying to invent viral ideas from scratch. So let's be real. Most creators burn out, not from content creation, but from what? Content guessing. But with viral hacking, you don't have to be a creative genius every week. You just need to recognize what's already winning and model it. And this gives you a reliable well of ideas that's never ending. So you'll never be staring at a blank screen or filming just to stay consistent, because how many of you have done that? Yeah, you're filming just to stay consistent. It's no way to film. It's no way to create content. You're just constantly guessing. So if you use this strategy, you will build momentum faster by working with the algorithm and not against it. Because the algorithm isn't mysterious. It promotes what people engage with. We already know. Viral hacking puts you in alignment with the algorithm by borrowing the exact patterns that have worked previously. Instead of trying to fight for attention, you're flowing with the content that already works. It has the kind of hooks and visuals and pacing that you already know this platform loves to push. There's no more guessing. Now, for the 3-step viral hacking process, let me give it to you straight. Here we go. Number 1, what you do. I want you to look for reels, posts, TikToks, YouTube shorts in your niche with 1 million views or more. And I want you to look specifically for content that's recent within the last 6 months, so it's still relevant. Focus on content that's related to your business, not just random viral posts. So if you're a beauty business owner, for example, look for viral reels about PMU transformations, lash lifts, med spa trends, etc. If you are a life coach and you're a life coach on relationships, perhaps, look for anything that went viral in that niche, in that relationship niche. A trauma coach, anything of the sort. Look for viral content that has already previously done well in your niche. Okay. Step 2, study it, and I want you to reverse engineer it. But first, I want you to study it. So ask yourself, what's the hook? What happened in that first 1 to 3 seconds? What emotion does it trigger? Is it curiosity, shock, joy, inspiration? Now, I want you to study, how is this filmed? Is this filmed on a strange angle? Is the editing style calm? Is it fast-paced, right? What about the captions? What do the captions look like? Is it simple? Where is the caption placement? I want you to get that granular. What's the delivery format? Is it a story? Is it a tutorial? Is it a rant? Or is it a trend? Now, I want you to write down everything that you noticed. The hook is usually non-negotiable, and that's why it went viral. And what I mean by hook is the first 1 to 3 seconds. Very important. When you reverse engineer this and do your own thing, do your own version of it, the hook needs to stay the same. Got it? Step 3. Now it's time to create your own version. I'm going to show you examples in a second of like some, other viral hacking that I did so that you guys can get an idea. But step 3, create your own version. So keep the hook, like I said, or modify it slightly to fit your style, your offer, put your own spin on the story, right? Make it better, but make it yours. But remember, keep the hook the same. I want you to make it fresh but familiar. Like, I know this vibe, but it's new. Remember, you're not copying, and I'm going to show you. You are modeling the psychology and structure behind something that you already know has been successful in the past. So let me show you an example of this exact thing that I utilize. So don't tell anyone. So there is this girl. I'm so sorry. I don't know her name. Truly, I'm not pretending. I don't know her name. She's amazing though. So I was content surfing and I was viral hacking. And this was one of the reels that I saw on Instagram that hit 4.2 million. What? I was like, what is going on here? And so I studied it. And so what I did was I just reacted to it.
Is that your clients will become your friends quicker than your friends will become your clients.
As a 7-figure beauty business owner, here's the truth. If you want to be successful, you're going to lose rent. And that's okay. Your business isn't built on friendships, but serving your ideal audience. I felt stuck, overwhelmed, and I remember times where I was wondering if it would ever work out. Let me tell you what changed everything though. It was creating consistency through automation. Automation helped me free up my time so I could focus on real growth. So I just want to say, stop trying to do it all yourself. Focus on building a community of loyal and supportive clients. And remember, building a brand takes time, but the right systems, automated systems, create results. If you're a beauty business owner and you are looking to double your income, follow me for more tips.
Okay, so basically, I just reacted to that exact reel. I kept the hook the same by using the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It had 4.2 million views. And then I just kept the 1 to 3 seconds the same. And then I put my own spin on it. And it did great. Let me show you how great it did, by the way. Look at this. This reel got me 79K views. 79K views, right? And so another way to do this is you can also use it as inspiration. So I already know the first line is, the truth about the beauty industry is, so I use it as inspiration. Here we go.
True. Your clients will oftentimes treat you better than your friends and family. Your clients will show up on time. Lots of times, friends and family will ask for like discounts and like last minute appointments. It's crazy because your clients will share your work. They'll comment on your posts. They'll like refer people. They'll leave reviews. Sometimes friends and family don't even acknowledge that you have a business, let alone acknowledge that you have a social media platform and you're posting. It's not that they don't care. It's just that they might not see your business the same way they see your friendship, or maybe they're not entrepreneurs themselves, and so they have no idea how big of a deal this really is. All that being said, I think setting boundaries with your friends and family is key to growing a successful business. And I'm talking about emotional boundaries as well. Treat your clients with the same care that you give your friends, but don't forget to prioritize your time and your energy and just know who people are and what their limitations are. So if all that is confusing, I understand. I didn't understand this stuff in the beginning of my journey as well. But if you comment makeover, I have a free masterclass where I break down in detail everything you need to know about what to prioritize in business. It is so
All right. So what did I do there? I took that same script. Heck yeah, I took that same script and I gave it my own spin. I kept the hook the same and I was like, this is an interesting thought. And you know what? This thought really aligns with me and my experiences also. So I kept it the same. This works so well that it's shocking. Check this out. Here's another one.
Multi-million-dollar CEO at 25 years old on accident. Let's talk about how I did it.
Just like Savannah, I also created a multi-million-dollar beauty business, not once, but twice. And here is how I did it. Step 1, I focused on marketing and sales. There were people in Los Angeles that were obviously better artists than me. And I would zoom in on her work because I would try to replicate it. Her art was so good. But this artist nobody really knew who she was. And I always wondered. Okay, you guys get the idea, right? So I took something that went viral, kept it the same. Let's talk about it. Just like her, this is what happened to me. Let's talk about it. It's literally the same thing. It's so cool. Let me share with you what this reel got me. Check this out. This got me 251,000 views. Crazy. 251,000 views. 3,700 people liked it. 1,400 people saved it. It's pretty crazy. And you know what? The best part is this got me about 2,300 new followers. That's wild. 2,300 new followers. All interesting, and you need it kind of spelled out for you. Let me just say this. If you're still staring at your phone for 45 minutes trying to think of a hook for your reel, you're doing it wrong. If you're posting, getting 3 likes, and your mom is one of them, it's not because you're bad. It's not. It's not because you're bad at content. It's because you don't have a system. And that's why I created this for you, the Viral Hook Vault and Viral Content Planner. And it's free. This is the exact thing I teach my 7-figure students. No fluff, no guessing. What should I post today? Paralysis. Just plug and play virality for everybody. If you're a beauty entrepreneur, if you're a real estate agent, but honestly, the content planner is really great and the hook vault is really perfect because what I do is I take beauty niches and I give you viral hooks specifically for your specific industry. And if you are doing an event, I have a bonus section on hooks to use for selling out events. And also for the hook templates, these are not vague stop and scroll ideas. These are niche specific. They're bold. They're designed to get you shares, saves, and clients. And the content planner, it's a full 30-day content planner. So you know what to say, what format to use, and when to post it. And as a bonus, I even give you my secret bait framework. It's 100% original. This is exactly what I use to get people to continue to binge and watch my videos. So you're not just getting views. I want you to get conversions. There's no brainer posting prompts. Even if you've never gone viral in your life, this vault makes it so stupid simple to finally get traction. So if you're tired of guessing and hoping that something sticks, DM me the word viral on Instagram. My handle is @RealSheilaBella, and I will send it to you for free. But I want to warn you in advance. Once you have this in your hands, you can't say, I don't know what to post ever again. Capiche? Can't say that. All right. Here's my Instagram, just in case. Here's the truth, okay? You don't need to be the most creative person in your niche. You don't even need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to wait until you feel ready, because it's never going to happen. What you need to do is honestly stop hiding, stop guessing, stop creating in the dark and hoping it lands, because visibility isn't luck, it's strategy. And when you understand how to reverse engineer what's already working, you don't chase trends. You know what happens? You start creating momentum. Listen, I built 2 multi-7-figure businesses not by being perfect, but by showing up with purpose, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. By learning how to speak in a way that stops the scroll, and by refusing to let fear keep me invisible. And so many of you are still, you're like pushing success away almost because you're so scared. The audience is out there. The algorithm is waiting. Your future clients are there. They're just scrolling past you, but they can't buy your event ticket. They can't book you for a service if they don't see you. So go test, tweak, hack the visibility that you know you deserve, because once you master this skill, I promise you, you don't just grow your platform, you grow your power. And I can't wait to watch you take it.